Shout out to Dublin. He said it's Dublin. Check the statistics. See. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Rich House Reviews, the realest review show on the net. We are here with a nice reaction. I want to start off by saying, what's the crack, lad? Is it cheesy? We doing Irish drill reaction, man. I'm really loving this international wave I've been on, man. Internationally, I've been tapping into different, artists from around the world that got different music. Now, if you know anything about me, I'm CEO of Rich House Reviews. It's a live music review show where we review your music live on air. We rate it on a scale of 1 to 10. Anything under a 5 goes right in the trash. So anybody that knows anything about me know I do not play any games when it comes to these reviews and these reactions. But that is not what we're here for today. What we're here for today is to show love to 86 Inc. 86 Inc. Bad Intentions. Irish drill reaction. I need everybody in the comments rating this on a scale of 1 to 10. If you're from Ireland, definitely show some love right now in the comments. And let's get into this reaction, man. Let's get into it. So this is my first time. I've never heard Irish drill at all. Exactly what came up. So I'm excited. Let's get it.
Yeah.
Make sure that I turn up the volume.
That's Ink. Shout out the Black Box. Eight six gang.
Oh, they throwing up blood and all that? Okay. Shout out to the Irish drill gang. They throwing up blood, they throwing up gang signs and all that. Like, you gotta realize, bro, like, the drill culture is about everything that you see. There's no bad part of the drill culture. I mean, it's a culture. So when you see people showing love to this culture that started all the way in UK, made its way down Chicago, and it spread out to places like New York, now Ireland, Australia, Cambodia, so like all these different countries. It's a beautiful thing, man. I just want to shout that out, man, because we all love music at the end of the day, and this is a way to bridge us all together, man. So let's get into this.
Killock, Finglas and Ballymun. Yeah. Crank that knife, see a man can't mend it. Stab his head with a shit, man, splash him, drench him, snap off the blade, man, grab that, whap them, man.
Hey. Okay. See, what I like is that you got to realize there's a certain language, there's a certain culture that's going on. Not language, there's a certain culture that's going on with this drill activity. You feel me? And I feel like it should be, shown all around the world. It shouldn't be shown just for one place. It should be shown around the world. So far, I gotta give it to them. They drilling so far. Let's bring that back a little bit. They drilling.
All of my gang got bad intentions. Hit him with a shit, man, splash him, drench him, snap off the blade, man, grab that, whap them, mash up the place. See him in public, gash up his face. Doing up walking, council flats, and it's back to the bando, counting stacks, got reject, box to the finest.
And they got that Zaza too. They got the farm. See, y'all gotta stop acting like people live on another planet. I'm leaving it on.
Man to the crop house just like Silas. Got that switch on, I'm up on boiling. Man's on road, doing up mileage. A real bad man, cause I know them hitters. Sixes here, put O's on digits. Put that whap to his head and mock him. Boy, better pray that the shit ain't working. My gang there will grab that blaster, run a man down, turn a boy Casper. Fuck your car, man, bikes are faster. Paid in full, catch that bastard. All of my packs are wrapped in plastic. 8-6 gang, elastic bunch. My gang there.
See, they got the little drop going. They got the little. See, you got to realize, like, I respect the fact that they took, like, drill is something fairly new, and they taking that risk by putting it out there, putting the visuals to it, and now they're gonna be the pioneers of Irish drill. Shout out to Ireland for being smart, and shout out to Inc, for getting into this lane, because it's just opening up the door for people and all that. And I think that they need to get highlighted for it, like we highlighting everybody else.
Fuck your car, man, bikes are fast, I've paid in full. Catch
and he's saying it like, if you're not with the scene, like, you got to realize, like, drill is a scene that, like, it's not designed for the weak. you got to put in the work to be a part of the drill scene. So it's kind of like something that you got to like get involved in. So I like the fact that he's letting you know, they on the drill too.
Six gang, elastic bunch. My gang there, put the mask in bandit. Your gang out here claiming killings. You ain't seen what? You ain't done drillings. I know them stops ain't no villains. Yeah, man, I get dumped and stuck the footpath. Open the door. Man, I see gunman ski mask on black there with pump back. Anything I say in my rhymes, I done that.
Hey, shout out to Dublin. He said it's Dublin. Check the statistics. See, a lot of y'all not interested in culture. I love culture, man. I love culture. Me, I'm originally from Brooklyn, New York. I've moved a lot of places, New Jersey, down south, West Coast. So I love culture. And I like the fact that he's putting us onto this culture and he letting you know we drilling too. We kicking up too. Come down to Dublin, get your head bust.
Here like biscuit. Man, I come down, man, I hear gun clap. Slap his bitch like a dirty scumbag. Hey, hey. All of their gang get purged. Man open fire when they gone to church. Man I get chopped and chef like Beshos. Red dot, headshot, man I let lead off. My gang, yeah, bring the knife with them. Watch free all my guys in the pen. Man got a dot and I'll send that in. Man got a dot and I'll send that in. Pick up the phone, better ring your friends. This is Dublin, man got bombs. And we blow every one of them. Man I get clapped in the pub when he drinking Guinness.
See, that's what I respect. Is like, I like this. I'm learning about y'all. But I'm gonna be realistic. This is my first reaction. So I'm gonna get into other Irish drill, and I'm gonna learn who's the hierarchies of things, and learn who's the best, who's the worst. But I like the fact that Ink is opening the door for me, bringing me in a good way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's keep it going.
Take man, I get clapped in the pub when he drinking Guinness. All of my thugs are driven, blood spilling, that's a Dublin shiving. 20 inches there, cut him and ching him. All of your gang are posers and actors. If man had a knife, man, he'd hold that backwards. I'm Ink, yes.
See, and he calling out the other gang. See, that's what I want to know. See, drill, the real culture is it got to be ops, design ops, like real ops that y'all, you killing them off, you doing all this stuff to them, they doing all this stuff to you. Their music is like, oh, let me bring that back though. He did just shout somebody out. Like he just say something. Hold up. He just said
something. And that's a Dublin shiving. 20 inches there, cut him and ching him. All of your gang are posers and actors. If man had a knife, man, he'd hold that backwards. I'm Ink, yes, and I'm old stock. Known out here on every block. Tell your gang, get the coffins ready. Them boys there are soft like Teddy. How many this and how many that? Are you taking a piss? How many rats are in your gang that vanish and ran like Madeline McCann? None of your gang are hard on me, and none of them boys are known in the schemes. It's clear to me why you hide your face, cause you don't want your man to be disgraced when you up in church on Sunday.
See, now I know he talking about something. See, what I'm learning is it's the same way when you listen to Chicago drill. If you didn't know nothing about 63rd, Tuka, you ain't know about the new ski, the story, you don't know. So you hear these names.
Disgrace when you up in church on Sunday. That your man Ink, yeah, I know him. You know why? Cause I go in. Thought he was hard cause he went to prison. Man got knocked out and he started twitching. Hey, hey. Dublin City. Killock Fingers, Ballymun. Yeah. Ink. Slew them. Bah.
Okay. So Ink is the guy. It's the first guy that actually opened up my eyes to Irish drill. I don't think it's right for any reactor to put any of this music on the level until you're listening to other people within the music. I seen a reaction the other day and he was like, yo, they're not even talking English. No, it's not true. Ireland is speaking perfectly good English. I heard everything that man said. I will tell you is put the closed caption on, bro. Look at it. But when you're looking at my international reactions, you're not going to disrespect none of my people, none of my coaches that I'm tuning in with. You won't. So make sure you keep it respectful in the comments. You know what I'm saying? If you from Ireland, you from Dublin, let me know you in the comments and let me know what it is. Overall, on my first, I got to rate this though, on my first Irish drill reaction, I'm going to give it about a 5.5, and I think that's a fairly fair score. And I'm basing that off of me not really knowing the whole culture of things. You know what I'm saying? So I want to know more. I want to learn more so I know exactly what I'm talking about. But So far, definitely want to give it a 5.5. Shout out to 8. Anyway, guys, once again, if you know any artists that got music from anywhere around the world, any genre, any beat, have them send their music into my data, the show that I do day to day, Rich House Reviews. You guys can subscribe, hit the top bell so you always get a notification on that show. We rate your music on a scale of 1 to 10. Anything under a 5, you're going in the trash. All right. On behalf of Rich House Reviews, shout out to Ireland. What's the crack, lad? And we out of here.